What's going on, guys? MariK here, and today we're back for some more of the Indigo Disc DLC. As you can see, we've got ourselves a new party member. Look how adorable he is. We got little Azuma, our shiny Bulbasaur, and I came to learn that if you have a Bulbasaur encounter and you save it, if you have a shiny encounter and you save it, you know how it'll still be there because this isn't like older games, so your shiny will still be there if you were to restart the game from a failed capture or whatever. Turns out, if in the middle of that the date changes on your Switch, that shiny is no longer there. It's almost as if it being a new day erases that spawn. Scared the shit out of me. Thankfully, I switched it back, and then when I restarted again, he was there. And this little boy, he is level 84. We EV trained him. We leveled him up to be on par with our team. He is EV trained as a Sun Sweeper for Chlorophyll. I just don't have any more ability patches to switch his ability to Chlorophyll. Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Weather Ball for the Sun. And then, of course, Protect. Right now, he's got the EV light on him because he is still a little boy. And when he is a Venusaur, we'll take that off him. We'll give him the Life Orb. I love Bulbasaur. It is my favorite starter. So I kind of wanted to... I didn't want to do all the evolving off-screen. So we've got Bulbasaur. It'll evolve to Ivysaur. And then it'll evolve to Venusaur. And that way we get a little bit of time with all of them. Now, we chose to put Magneton back over Dragonite, and it hurt me. It was going to hurt me either way, because I love both these Pokemon. I found us going to Magnemite a little more often, because with the EV Light, he's super bulky, and as a Steel type, he's just resists so many things. But when it came to, hey, we need something to murder this, that's when Mira Jane came in. So right now, it's kind of a toss-up. But also because Magneton is electric and we have Raichu, I decided to sideline Magneton for Bulbasaur. We're going to see how it turns out, and then we might have to make some switches. But, I mean, for the most part, now that we have Bulbasaur, or rather I should say Venusaur, Raichu, Gengar, Umbreon, and Ninetales aren't really going to change, so it's just kind of we might swap back and forth between Dragonite and Magneton. So, with that out of the way, in the last segment, we learned how BP works. We learned how barbecues work. And, yeah, that's how we were able to unlock all of the biomes. We got our shiny Bulbasaur, among other things. And so now we're just going to go and battle the next Elite Four member. It feels kind of dumb, because it's just like, oh, you just go from one to the next, and there's not really much else to it as far as it feels like. I think I read somewhere if you don't fuck around like I did, you can beat the story to this DLC in a very short amount of time. I can't fly there. Okay, so we're going to fly here, and we're going to go battle Crispin next. I'm sure he's a fire user, so that might cause some issues as far as our setup goes. I hate that we don't have a water user. Like, we don't have a water type Pokemon. What's up, little Charmander? But the only water type I really would have considered putting on the team would have been Gyarados. That's not... I don't want... Nope. There we go. Destination. It would have been Gyarados. Because a lot of the water types... Well, I mean, I guess we could go with Blastoise now. But a lot of the water types that I like aren't in this game. There is Lapras, too, I suppose, now that we have Lapras in the game. But, and Swampert. But as far as the ones I really like Suicune, I could have transferred one into the game, but I didn't really want to do that. Just like I could have transferred a shiny Venusaur into the game, too. But I wanted to catch it, you know? I wanted it to be a Pokemon that is in this game. And there's no Wishy-Washy. We could have went with Politoed, I suppose. But I feel like Politoed on his own isn't that great. Also, I guess the thing too is with having Ninetales, we can't really afford water because it's super conflicting. I mean, as long as we don't send them both out in the same battle, there's not really a whole lot of issues. But it's like if I needed to, it's kind of conflicting. So. So, I think this will work out just fine. Do we even have battle points? I don't even know. How do I... I'm not trying to use the camera, you stupid bitch. Okay. I have 90, and it takes 50 to do this, right? We're the team that supports Crispin. Yeah. 50 battle points. Yeah. Am I willing to pay? You know what I mean? Whatever. Though after this, I am going to have to complete a couple of the quests because, well, I don't have enough for the others. And orders just come in for you. Yep. Told you he was a cook. Kind of reminds me of the main character from, what is that cooking anime? They make it really, suggestive with the food. I can't think of what it's called. It reminds me of him. Oh, hey, you're just a person. Simmer. But we got it. And this is kind of the thing, too, is so we know he's going to be fire just because, obviously, Cook, Crispin, it just, the theme is there. So, Venusaur, not great here, but then also, Magneton wasn't either. So, it's... don't say lit. Come on, dude. You've kindled my curiosity, too. Alright. Putting together a super spicy sandwich. I mean, super spicy. I want something so hot it'll have me breathing flames. So he wants me to turn him into Natsu. Alright. Can't use your own ingredients. You have to negotiate with the league club members around here to get what you need. What the fuck? And I'll judge your sandwich making skills with my own eyes. He's got a skillet in his hand. The only sandwich you're making in a skillet, boy, is grilled cheese. And I'd say I don't know what spicy ingredients I'm putting in a grilled cheese, but these sandwiches put fucking noodles and potato salad on them, so who the fuck knows? Alright, let's get this started. How do I negotiate? Do I just go around and battle the trainers and be like, hey, if I beat you, I get the ingredients? I don't understand. Okay, there's several people here now. And he's got a mag mortar, so we can assume he's going to use a mag mortar. It is kind of frustrating. Beat me for a potato salad. Okay, yeah. So... we're going to have to battle to get our ingredients, which is fine with me. It kind of makes me want to put Earth Power on our Venusaur, but we'll see for now if that ends up being necessary or not. Ugh. Okay, Electros we can't really hit with anything. Bulbasaur's really not doing a whole lot here. So I think we're going to have to switch him out. I think Umbreon's a pretty solid switch in, pretty much for everything. That fake out damage is actually nice. Went for Flamethrower, what the hell? Volt Switch did about fake out damage. That's all right. I feel like this is just where we swap in Mirror Jane, and this is actually where having Mirror Jane is better than having Dinkelberg, especially with the camera up. Oh, that was definitely a good play there. And then still Flamethrower on our right Pokemon. They're not interested at all in Umbreon, which is fine. I think a Snarl should be fine. And then we could Rock Slide, but I feel like Dragon Claw is going to do more to Electros, and then Snarl should be able to take out Camerupt. So I figured if Electros actually lived the Dragon Claw, then Snarl would take out both of them. Yeah, so that worked out. Why do these... I don't understand why the trainers only have, like, 2 Pokemon each. Come on. At least make it interesting. So it wasn't really an option because we had the Camerupt to deal with. What do you get when you mix eggs, oil, and vinegar? Tell me if you've got it. Well, not potato salad. Okay, so we've got to play like a trading game here. What the hell? Oh, there's more trainers. There's more people over here. Why is this kid just saying mayonnaise? So I think if it's doable, I think what I'll do is switch. I guess the game plan would be fake out. Okay, 2 fire types. I guess they're all gonna have fire types, aren't they? Damn, Bulbasaur probably just isn't seeing any action. But again, neither would Magneton. This is so... and it's 2 Pyroars. Damn, Bulby. I really want you to at least try, but I can't leave you in on 2 fire types. So, fake out. I don't think it really makes much of a difference. The genders are just in the appearance. There's no actual difference between the two. But obviously I like the male lion design, so... Oh, went for a yawn. Okay, cool. I mean, it's a good thing we're going to Volt Switch the fuck out of here. This is actually nice, too. So we're going to get some Snarl damage. And then... Volt Switch. We'll Volt Switch on this one. Because I'm planning on taking them out at the same time. And then we'll bring in Dragonite. I need Ninetales to have another move. I know she gets extra sensory, and it was on. I had it on there at one point. Maybe I should put it back. I don't know. But for right now, what we're going to do is go into our lovely Dragonite. Oh, went for an overheat. That's going to do all of nothing. And then we're going to Rock Slide. Umbreon doesn't care about that either. So the Rock Slide should kill. And even if it doesn't... And hell, after that overheat, we pretty much nullified that between that and Snarl. Pyroar went for a fucking yawn again. What the hell is this? Hyper Voice? That's doing nothing. Yeah, I figured Rock Slide was gonna kill. This kid and his mayo puns are pissing me off. Here's a little mayo. It's really good, so spread the word. Motherfucker, I will slap the shit out of you. Yep. I mean, potato salad isn't spicy, so I don't need that shit. This is a really weird ass. I'm done with him, right? Oh, she was like, potato salad is good because it's not spicy. Oh, he's got some jalapenos. Psh, I'm just gonna beat your ass. What are you talking about? I'll let you buy them off me. Pfft, fuck that. Okay, so for this, I actually want to stay in with Bulbasaur. And we're gonna Sludge Bomb the Bellossom. And we're gonna go ahead and fake out on Torkoal. Because obviously Torkoal's the bigger issue anyways. So... And then... Yeah. Oh, so close. Oh, but we got the poison. Yeah, that's my boy. Pollen Puff to heal the Torkoal. That's alright. The damage isn't the important part. But now the Bellossom's gone. So if we had Life Orb on the Bulbasaur, that would have killed. Good info to have, I suppose. Ooh, now he's got the Magmar. So... Damn. There's no need for using Gengar right now. And Bulbasaur's not doing anything here. So we're going to go... I mean, it's we're kind of seeing a pattern here. Umbreon and Dragonite are the two that are going to take this shit out. And we'll just Volt Switch. Who should take... I think Torkoal is the one we're going to hit. Since next turn we're going to go for a Rock Slide. And Torkoal is going to be more bulky than the Magmar is. I love seeing Magmar. He looks so fucking good in this game. And Volt Switch did about 45%. I think... Did you just confuse right me? You motherfucker. I think for the sake of this gym, at the very least this gym, Stealth Rock, we were a little late on that. I think I'm going to get rid of Will-O-Wisp on Ninetales, at least for this gym. And probably put... because you could do Extrasensory. I don't know if Ninetales gets Psyshock. But then you could also do Shadow Ball. But it's just something that I can... Because I can't hit... Fire versus fire is pointless. Oh, yeah, look at that. And then if if Umbreon can break through the confusion, Snarl should be enough to take both of them down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're not confused. Look at that. Beautiful. But that also means that Ninetales will be a very good counter to fire types, because obviously I'll resist fire, but then still have, you know, still have something to be able to dish out some damage. Yeah, we'll just Snarl and Dragon Claw, I guess. Aw, Mira, don't slap yourself. Alright. Yeah, Shadow Fox ain't confused. He's like, fucker, I know. Oh, it's got Moonblast. That did so little. Between the Assault Vest, the HP investment, and then Snarl lowering its special attack. There we go. She ain't slapping herself this time. And then Shadow Fox breaks out of confusion just in time. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's alright, though. It's the last battle, and it's whatever. I'm just getting stream speed just because I'm tired of you. Oh, no, Mira's still confused. Yeah, extreme speed. Get out. So yeah, Ninetales would be a good counter for the fire types. We'll have a little bit of resistance, but we'll still have something we can hit back with that isn't, you know, Heat Wave or Solar Beam. Oh, little Azuma's evolving. He got to participate in that battle and kill that. Look at that. I love how, like, the shade of orange for the bulb on its back. It's so nice. Ivysaur. The more sunlight Ivysaur bathes in, the more strength wells up within it, allowing the bud on its back to grow larger. So, and as you can see, I haven't even registered it to the Pokedex. I didn't even catch a Bulbasaur until I caught my shiny one. Because I like how if you catch a shiny Pokemon, it's the first Pokemon that registers in the Pokedex. So then that just is what shows up instead of the default color. And I'm doing the same thing for Chikorita, Squirtle, and Totodile. It's a little late to do that for Cyndaquil, obviously. Because I would try to breed a shiny Cyndaquil once we got the Hisuian Typhlosion raids. And same thing with Charmander, so the others I just was trying to just hit 200 so I could do the other Paradox things. Alright, what happened? Oh, it's so I can see my shit. Okay, so I can't even, like, can't even check my team or anything. Think about too much marmalade, and I really don't need all this mustard either. Would you be willing to trade your vinegar for either my marmalade or mustard? What's spicier? Marmalade I wouldn't say is spicy, right? I would say mustard would have like a spicier taste. Marmalade I think is like sour. Oh, I don't have any vinegar anyways. Oh, wait, but they want to trade stuff. Okay, obviously I want to keep the jalapenos. Prosciutto? I don't know what that is. It's some kind of meat. Cucumber's not spicy. And I learned from making sandwiches for quests earlier, it's actually a bitter ingredient. Onion is a sweet ingredient. I think mayo is too. What does he want? Well, I'll give you a super spicy jalapeno if you front me some prosciutto and olive oil. Okay, this is... I really want some eggs. If you got any eggs, I'll treat you. I don't have any eggs. Are there other people? Are there others to this fucking thing? Where are they at? Where are they hiding? I don't have eggs. I'm so fucking confused right now. I mean, obviously, I assume I can't leave the circle of cones. Oh, maybe I need to talk to one of them. Oh, now she wants to ask a trivia question. She didn't say that before. What the fuck? Oh, what do you get when you mix eggs, oil, and olive? Eggs, oil, and vinegar? That's mayo, right? Haha, look at me being smart. It's actually funny because I don't like... I'm not really a big mayo person. Like, it goes in, you know, like tuna salad, chicken salad, stuff like that. I'll put it on a burger or a chicken sandwich. Like a, fried chicken sandwich. But that's really about it. What does she want? Chili sauce or ketchup? Well, obviously chili sauce is what I want. Cucumbers. Wow, you even sliced the cucumber for me. Well, I don't think that I did, but alright. See, her thing is still yellow. Oh, okay. So it gives you the option if you want to switch it back for the ketchup. Okay. Gotcha. So I have eggs now. So I can give this bitch the eggs for the chorizo. Which, that should be spicy. This dude. There you go. There's your shit. Give me that damn jalapeno. And what about you? What did you... Vinegar. I'm gonna go with the mustard. Because I think I'm correct. I think marmalade is like a sour, bitter taste. I wouldn't say mustard is spicy, but if we're one or the other. I don't even think I'm playing a Pokemon game. What is this? Who switched my game? Yeah, I guess I've done everything. I've talked to all the people. Yep. Let's see what we got. We got all kinds of ingredients. Oh, we got onion. Onion isn't spicy, but I mean, I'm gonna slap it on there anyways. Do I want the mayo? Mayo, mustard, and chili sauce? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll put all of it on there. Yeah, we're just gonna make it a delicious, messy-ass sandwich. Look at all them sauces. I hate how, like, fucking... Like, just look at how much they skimp out on the sauce. Like, motherfucker, you better put... It just... Oh, it grinds my gears. It's like when you go to a fast food place or just any restaurant and you're like, yeah, can I get this, this, and this? And it's not even like an actual dollop of like anything. It's not a squirt. It's just kind of like this little dot. I don't know how else to describe it. This is the other thing that really just grinds my gears with this fucking, don't let that fucking jalapeno fall off. Is like, why would you put an ingredient on a fucking sandwich perpendicular to the fucking sandwich? Like, if you got this long sub bun, put the fucking meat and the onions and shit parallel with the fucking bread. Because the way this sandwich is, you're getting a bite of, like, jalapeno, then a bite of hot dog, chorizo, and then the shit sticking out. And, it looks like we did good. He's sweating. He's got 6 mag mortars. Please, just, I don't want to deal with 6 mag mortars, but just for the sake of it, I want to see him just have 6 mag mortars. This isn't spicy anymore. It's just pain. I actually think I gave him, like, I cut him a break by putting the mayo on there. That probably, like, softened the blow of all the other stuff. God, now he's got me wanting a spicy sandwich. I'm gonna enjoy the tingle on my tongue as we head back to the plaza. Can you people stop? I almost feel like the writers put shit in there knowing that kids won't bat an eye towards it, but us older players will be like, I see what you did there. So now it's time to face me. Am I prepared? Yeah, I guess. Ah, oh, man, I probably should have said no so I didn't have Ivysaur out front. Can't you all just get over yourselves? Yeah, right. Yeah, this guy's definitely my favorite of the 4. Hey, good catch. Talonflame and oh, I didn't teach Ninetales. Fucking Christ. Oh, all right, this is gonna be an uphill battle then. Well, his Pokemon are only 77, so maybe we'll get away with it. Let's do... Who am I more worried about? I think I'm more worried about the Talonflame. So I'm going to fake out the Talonflame. We got a crit. Nice. Let's see if we can get a paralysis on... Or a paralysis. Get poison on the Rotom. Flame Body? That's fine. I mean, it kind of sucks, but that's alright. Will-O-Wisp on the Ivysaur. That's actually best case scenario. Just because Ivysaur is a especially offensive Pokemon anyways. Almost 50. Just barely not 50. So let's go... Let's Sludge Bomb the Rotom again. And then I'm going to Volt Switch on the Talonflame. That'll be super effective damage. It's gonna kill. It's gonna crit. Fucking love you, Pachomsky. Come on, girl. Come on back for a bit. You rest. Alright, so... Who do we want to send in? Because now that Ninetales doesn't have... Since Ninetales doesn't have a move it can use, I don't want to send her in at all. Because I don't want to set the sun. I think... I think this turn I want to send in Umbreon. I want to keep Dragonite in our back pocket for a minute. It used Hex. I kind of... Oh, it used Hex on the... Oh, damn. That's nice. Get the poison. No poison. Okay. That's alright. Shadow Fox is back to full. Damn, that was a best case scenario. Alright, so now, went for Executor. That's helpful. That's honestly helpful. So, we're Eviolite, so I think we can still take it. So, let's Sludge Bomb the Executor. And then we're going to Snarl. Snarl will be super effective on Executor, and it's also going to finish off the Rotom. Executor's going to protect. That's cool. That's fine with me. The Rotom's still going to die. Rotom went for Overheat. That's fine. We're going to live it. Barely. The burn might take us out, though. Special attack harshly fell. That really sucks now that the Executor went for Protect. Damn, I thought our boy I thought our boy Ivysaur here was gonna scoop another KO. Hopefully he lives the burn damage. Okay, so he lived the burn damage. So he is invested in speed. 252 in special, 252 in speed. There's no point in returning him, and I hate to let him faint. But if we can get a good Sludge Bomb on Executor, and I'm gonna go ahead and Snarl just in case, because Camerupt could go either or. Ivysaur outsped. Executor took a shit ton, and is poisoned. Fuck yeah, Ivysaur ain't going out without fucking taking you with it. Berry, what, Citrus? Damn. That really sucks. I think the Snarl would have killed. Yeah, Snarl would have killed, and even if it didn't, the poison damage would. That's okay, though. Special attack dropped on both. See, I wouldn't have even targeted Ivysaur. Ivysaur was going to go down to the burn, but hey, that's whatever. Heat Wave. Umbreon dodged it. Nah, damn. I was hoping. Yeah, that's not doing much. And this Umbreon's physically defensive. But I mean that HP. Okay, so now I'm going to send in Gengar. Since Gengar's got a free switch in to not have to deal with damage, I want to Shadow Ball the Camerupt and then go for a Snarl. In case Shadow Ball doesn't kill Camerupt, Snarl should knock them both out. And if Shadow Ball does kill Camerupt, Snarl is 100% taking out that Executor. Oh, okay. Camerupt took more of a hit than I thought it would. Executor went down, though. Oh, it went for Earth Power on the Gengar slot. Oh, it didn't even do that much. I guess the Snarls. Well, I guess it wouldn't really matter either way, because now we've just got a useless Focus Sash. There's the Magmortar. Okay. So Gengar's pretty much out of this fight at this point. So let's focus on Magmortar with both Shadow Ball and Foul Play. And then when Gengar goes down, we'll send... Oh, we got the Special D drop. That doesn't really matter. Well, it does, because Snarl will do a little bit more damage. So Gengar went down. So we'll send in Dragonite. And then Rock Slide should... Oh, yeah, Rock Slide is definitely doing it. Went for Zen Headbutt. Zen Camerupt, yep. I wonder if it went for Zen Headbutt on the Gengar and the only target was Shadow Fox? That had to be it. Or did the AI predict us to switch out? See, I could also switch in Raichu and get a fake out off. No, I don't think that's worth it. Let's go ahead and get Dragonite in here now at full HP with multi-scale still in play. Ooh, Magmortar set up the sun. It doesn't matter, you're both dead. So we did this with Bulbasaur out front, or little Ivysaur out front, who actually got itself a kill, and with the Ninetales that couldn't do anything. Now Blaziken, that sucks. That sucks because it is fighting type, so it can hurt Shadow Fox. Rock Slide's neutral, and there's no point in terrestrializing. That's actually really bad for us. So let's go, because Dragonite, as it is, resists both of Blaziken's stabs. So we're just gonna go Dragon Claw. Wait, is that what I picked? Yeah, Dragon Claw onto Blaziken, and I'm actually gonna Protect on Umbreon just to see what he's gonna try and do. I know he's gonna terrestrialize, but what would he? I mean, is he terrestrializing to just fire? I guess I should have went for Rock Slide. Right, because there's nothing else he's gonna... Yeah. That's okay, though. I mean, Dragon Claw is still gonna do the same amount of damage either way. And if... I'm pretty positive Dragon Claw should put us in range for Extreme Speed to kill. I'm pretty sure it did. It went for a Stone Edge. I'm not worried about Stone Edge at all. It did get a speed boost. We don't care about that because Extreme Speed is going to do what it's got to do. And now that's not a fighting type. It doesn't resist foul play, so... Yeah, Extreme Speed killed. I knew it would. I should have went for Rock Slide. I should have been like, obviously he's gonna... But see, it was different because the fairy chick had a not fairy Pokemon on her team. He terrestrialized fire Pokemon into fire. But, I mean, it still makes sense. That's fine. Either way. Our team pulled through. I'm proud of Ivysaur. Ivysaur did some nice work. Did better than I thought it would do. In battles, you either win or lose. With cooking, your dish is either spicy or not spicy. I mean, he's not wrong. Yeah, your club's a little, yeah. I wonder if he means before Edgelord showed up. Or, no, Lord Edgerton. That's what we're calling him. See, that's a cool photo. I like that. That's way better than the stupid one the little fairy fuck took. Oh, now he gave us the TM for Temper Flare. We talked about that TM earlier when we caught King Entei. This team really has, like, no synergy, but at the same time, I kind of made synergy, in a way. Oh, look, it's Lord Edgerton. What the hell's with the creepy... I'm so tired of him already. So now it's between Drayton and whatever. And I kind of don't... I don't know. I've always kind of subscribed to the save the best for last kind of thing. Which I guess would be saving Crispin for last because I liked him the best. But I love the way that friend ball looks for Ivysaur. It's so good. It's so nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm still going to leave Eviolite on him. I think that's a good idea. I'm not going to... I don't know if I should leave him out front yet. I won't for our next battle. I don't know what this bitch is going to use. We're actually going to go battle her. We're going to do her trial now. I feel like I'd rather do toothpaste trial last. Never mind. I forgot. I don't have enough battle points. Alright. I think it's telling me, hey, there's Squirtles right here. That's great. I still don't want to catch a Squirtle yet until I have... Is that shiny? No. I'm always paranoid that I'm gonna, like, run past a shiny and then be super upset. Especially because some of them are a little harder to tell than others. So here's this. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, it's a stage 3. Okay, cool. We're going to use Ivysaur because, of course. The blueberry quests aren't really that frustrating. It's just a couple of them are damn insufferable. This thing looks so ridiculous. Mainly because it's like... You can... Most of them, it's just running around just doing shit. But the ones that really frustrate the fuck out of me are... the sneak up behind them and start a battle. Because there's so many times that I swear I'm like, yeah, I got him. And then they'll either turn around as I'm throwing the Pokeball... or they won't, and it's like it didn't register in the first place. I'm just like, well, that's stupid. I actually don't think I have one of these, so... And the other one is defeating a Pokemon, like terrestrializing your Pokemon and defeating a Pokemon. Because I swear to God, it's like the fact that you can only terrestrialize once, and then you can't do it again until you've like healed your team at a Pokemon Center, absolutely infuriates me. Because unless I see that quest, go to one, heal my team up, battle something, and then immediately heal it again, I'll fucking forget, and I'll just go into a battle, and I'll be, yeah! And I'll try and, like, connect them, so I'll try and do the sneak one, and then a battle with the terrestrialization, trying to get, more of them done at once, and then I'm more irritated, because, like, I got the sneak, but then I also don't have the, the Terra Orb charged, and I'm like, God damn it. Alright, so that gave us 190. Okay, so that's enough for us to do both trials. Unless there's some other fucky shit involved. So that's nice that we had that all saved up and prepared. That was actually just coincidental, to be honest. Oh, I see Magnemite's here. Tell me she's going to be Steel type. I will run ham just with Venusaur and Ninetales. I will absolutely obliterate this bitch with those two. I mean, the only one that really isn't going to appreciate it is Dragonite, but we can work around it if we need to. God, this bitch just, I want to just punch her in the fucking face. As I look over in my game fuel, the lid is like unscrewed, but it's still sitting on the bottle. Totally forgot I was trying to take a drink. As an exception among exceptions, I was against it, but the Academy allowed it, and their rule is absolute. Ugh. The flying time trial. I knew there was gonna be one. Those damn colored blocks are all over this fucking region. Like, all over the canyon biome. You need to fly around the skies of the terrarium while riding a Pokemon. Reach the goal at the prescribed time, and you will pass the trial. Fly through the Magnemite rings, and extra time will be added to the countdown. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible as you fly toward the goal. But I don't have the ability to fly yet. I only have the ability to glide, so I'm not really sure. I assume you have a Pokemon to ride on. Please bring it out of its ball. Bitch, I got a Dragonite. I got damn near everything, but I'm stuck using this, the transforming motorbicycle. Your name is Aegeus, right? Nope, don't think it is. But you're gonna feed it, and it'll eat anything you give it. Okay, so now because of her, I have the ability to fly. I prepared it using the leaves of a mysterious plant that was found growing in the terrarium. So she found an Herba Mystica and was just like, huh, I'm just gonna cook with it. You're Aegeus. Oh, but only for the duration of the trial. Well, that's shit. Try to reach the goal within the time limit by flying on Koraidon's back. Passing through Magnemite rings will grant you extra time. You can fly freely in any direction using left stick. Move left stick up to fly up. Move down to fly down. Move left stick right. Okay. Yep. Okay. But is this a challenge where I want to switch it to, like, inverted controls? I don't actually know. I feel like I don't, but maybe I do. Oh, we're just going. Oh, yeah, I definitely should have switched it to inverted. Oh, this is rough. Oh, big down. Yeah, we definitely should have inverted the flight controls. I kept, like, doing the opposite of what I was supposed to. Somehow we didn't miss a single one, though. It was not satisfying for me to watch. Because I kept being like, yes, I'm good. And then I would go to just kind of course correct just a tiny bit and fuck off the wrong direction. This is good, though.